Have you ever tried your absolute best to help someone who was in charge? Maybe it was a school teacher, maybe it was the leader of a group project, or maybe it was an older student running a school club. You did an amazing job. You stayed up late, you came up with the best ideas, and you did all the ever lifting. You expect them to smile, look at you and say thank you. But instead, they completely changed. They started treating you like garbage. They stopped replying to your messages. They looked at you coldly in the hallway. They completely ignored your ideas in the next meeting. You sit alone in your room, looking at your ceiling, wondering, why do they hate me when I was just trying to help? The truth is, you didn't do anything wrong. You just broke a secret rule of life that you didn't even know existed. This secret rule comes from a very famous book called The Printe Closer Pali. It is a book full of dark strategies about how people control each other in the real world. Powerful people know these rules, but average people don't. And the very first rule in this book is simple. Never show up in front of the boss. Let me tell you a story about how breaking this rule can ruin your life at school, even if you have the best intentions. Imagine you join a new school group for a massive panel project. The leader of the group is very proud. They love being the star, and they want the teacher to think they are the smartest person in the room. You want to make a good impression and help the team, so you work extra hard. You create a website layout or a presentation slide deck that is so clean, so professional, and so perfect that it looks like a real multi-million-dollar business made it. When the group meets up, you proudly open your laptop and show it to everyone. All the other group members start cheering. They say, "Wow, this is insane. You are way better than our leader. You should be the boss." You smile, you feel great. You look at the leader, expecting them to be happy that the project is going to get an A prize. But you look at their face, and their eyes are completely angry. They aren't happy at all. Why? Because you didn't just do a good job. You made them look stupid in front of everyone. You made them feel small. You triggered their deepest fear. The fear of being replaced by someone younger, faster, and better than them. They won't reward you for your hard work. To protect their own pride, they will quietly find a way to crush you. They will change the slides back to their own ugly design. They will leave your name off the best parts of the work, or they will give you a terrible peer interview scores at the end of the semester. You thought you were being helpful, but in reality, you just made an enemy for life because you showed up too much. So, how do you avoid this? Do you just act stupid and do bad work? No, absolutely not. You have to play the game smarter. Let's look at the right way to do it. Imagine the same exact scenario. You are in that school group. You are a proud leader and you have that brilliant, perfect idea that could save the project. Instead of showing it up in front of the whole class and making the leader look clueless, you do something different. You wait until the meeting is over and you message the leader privately. You say, "Hey, I was thinking about that awesome idea you brought up yesterday. It inspired me to tweak a few things on the project layout. Since you have a better view of where this project is going, can you tell me if I'm on the right track?" Look at what you just did there. You didn't take credit for being a lone genius. You praised your amazing idea as a result of their leadership. You asked for their advice. You made them feel like the smart mentor, and you made yourself look like the hardworking student. What happens next? The leader's ego goes through the roof. They feel incredibly powerful, smart, and safe around you. Because they feel safe, they won't try to crush you. Instead, they will proudly show your work to the teacher, give you massive credit, and lip you up with them. They get to look like a great leader, and you get your effortless A+. You didn't change your talent, you just changed how you delivered it. Here is a deep truth about human nature that school will never teach you. Most people in power are secretly terrified. Your teacher, your boss at a summer job, your older cousin, or the popular student leading a club. They all look confident on the outside, but inside, they are constantly worried about losing their position. They are afraid that someone younger, smarter, and more talented is going to come along and make them look useless. When you climb into a room and instantly start showing everyone how smart you aren't showing them you are a valuable. You are showing them that you are a threat. In the real world, a person's ego is always stronger than their logic. A leader would rather let a project fail under their own control than let it succeed because of your genius if it makes them look bad. Think about it like stars in the night sky. The stars are beautiful, but when the sun comes up, they disappear completely because the sun is too bright. If you try to shine brighter than the person in charge, you are trying to outshine the sun. They will simply block you out to keep themselves shining. If you want to survive and win in life, you must let the people above you feel like they're the brightest sun in the room. Match their energy, make them feel secure, and they will naturally open doors for you that you could never open on your own. But look, there's one major exception to this rule. What happens if the person in charge of your group isn't just proud? What if they are completely incompetent? What if they are a total clown who is actively ruining the Freitag, treating everyone like dirt and losing the respect of the entire class? If the leader is already a sinking ship, you do not protect their ego. When a leader is weak and everyone knows it, hiding your intelligence is a mistake. This is your moment to step on the gas. You show your full talent clearly and publicly. You speak up in the meetings, you pick the massive mistakes they made out loud, and you let the entire group see that you are the only one actually running the show. You don't worry about making them jealous, because they don't have the power to crush you anymore. Everyone else will naturally turn away from the weak leader and start following you. You don't just outshine them, you completely replace them. But remember, only do this if you're 100% sure they're already losing. If they still have power, play it safe. Keep your head down, do your work, and let them think they're the genius. Life is a game of strategy. It's not just about being the smartest or the most talented person in the room. It's about knowing how to manage the fragile feelings of the people around you, so you can get to where you want to be. Stop showing up. Let them think they're winning, while you quietly take the real prize. This was his rule number 1. There are 47 more rules we need to cover if you want to truly understand how the world works. If you made it this far, hit that subscribe button. Let's learn how to play the game together. See you in the next video for rule no. 2. Peace.